themselves. But again, like, we played hard. I am so proud of these girls. Like, they played freaking hard. But it's hard to beat a team when you have that many turnovers and you give up that many offensive rebounds. Like, give credit to them. They played super hard as well, and they got those blue-collar buckets that we sometimes lacked this season.
So that last moment of the game, Jordan, I saw you just take a breath and you kind of just started guiding your girls and just like, let's get back in line. Can you just, walk me through that moment and what it meant?
Take it all in and just give everything you have, and I feel like that's what we did. So just trying to guide the girls, tell them it's going to be okay, because it really is. We fought, so just trying to do that.
And then how did you prepare for a team like this? I mean, like, what were some of the stuff that you guys saw when you were watching them on film, or, some of the stuff that you guys came into?
Yeah, like my coach said, they capitalize on all of our mistakes. Rebounds, they make us pay. Steals, they make us pay. And so I think just coming into it, not being scared, and just getting after it. I feel like that's really how we prepared. We knew that we could play with this team, 9th seed or not. And so just really just getting in there, battling, and not being scared. That was really our game plan for the week.
And then anything that you would tell to any of those future La Cueva players who are going to be walking the gym for the first time next year?
Yeah, I think just continue to grind. Everybody's journey looks different. I think being in moments like these, it's a blessing being able to play on the pit court. So I think just keep grinding and you'll get there.
Question for Jordan: how would you improve for next year as you're playing in college, and what do you hope to do at what was the college you went to? What was the college?
University of the Pacific.
Yeah. How would you essentially the question is what do you hope to do there, and how would you lead the team to winning and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think just coming in, being a defensive force, just giving them anything that they need. I feel like getting on the court as a freshman, you got to be able to play defense. But just whatever they need, just being open to doing anything that they ask me to do, trying to get early minutes, and then just being a leader, being a vocal leader, leading by example. I think that's definitely the goal for sure.
And then for both of you guys, multiple D1 players. I mean, on the court, every team just seems to have there's so much talent in the state. Can you just talk about again the talent that we have in the state?
Yeah, I can go first. We have a ton of talent in this state, absolutely. I think some of the stuff, I am going to talk real quick on JD here. I think some of the stuff that goes unsung for her is she's guarding the best player all the time. She's trying to get her teammates involved early, and sometimes that adds to some early losses for us that then later on in the season we're able to come in as a 9 seed and compete with a team like Hobbs. But the other part of that is all of these girls that are so talented across the state are competing against each other and getting themselves better by doing that. So she got better by playing against some of the better talent in our district. She gets better over the summer playing with and against those girls. And so there's just so many talented basketball girls in the state of New Mexico right now, and it's cool to see them go at each other.
Yeah, well said.
Adding to his question, how does it feel that you're one of the most recognized and arguably best player in New Mexico on the girls division?
I think I don't think about it like that. I just go in the gym every day and I just continue to work. I feel like I have really, big goals and expectations for myself. So just going into the gym every day, working, not thinking about that, just trying to get better. I feel like it's me versus me every day. It's not me versus anybody else. But it's nice to get that recognition. But just continuing to work toward my future goals for sure.
Ladies, thank you.
Thank you
so much.